Requested system test number 97. We already requested system test number 97. So, this was requested by Fire Alarm 101. And I'm not joining with anybody once again. Maybe that'll change in the next requested system test or the other one. But otherwise, let's begin. Okay, so 4 devices today. We got the Simplex 2901-9833 on the Simplex 2903-9101 strobe plate. That is indeed a strobe plate, and that's a resistor. And it's on my SFP-R trim plate and on the SBB-R back box. He just asked for the horn, but in this case I decided to pair it up with the strobe plate, which I haven't done that in a while, so that's why I decided to do that. And then tied with this is my system sensor SS24M non-ADA strobe, because I figured it would be nice to put here. It's either going to be this or the WSC24, because I kind of wanted to pair it up with another non-ADA strobe. And I don't have a non-ADA simplex strobe, but maybe that'll change later on. Gentex Commander 3, which hasn't changed but has moved positions from here to here. We'll come back to that. So yeah, System Sensor PC2R, System Sensor Spectral Advanced PC2R is a full model number. And I'll get into the Candela in a moment. And then finally, the one that you just saw earlier is my System Sensor Spectral Classic P24-110, I think. I'm going to confirm that because both of the strobes, both of my System Sensor Spectral Classic horn strobes are dead. Strobes are dead. This is, yep, piece 2475. So this is the 110, I was right. Whoops, that was my spectral. Kind of let it go too soon. Okay. So yeah, so for the pull stations today, MS-100D, Firelight BG8, which has moved positions, which I think is what's there. Something different, Honeywell S464A, which is a device, which is a pull station I haven't used in quite a while, I'll be honest. Firelight BG12S, you know why, and maybe you already know because of the slash over there, or the scratch. Finally, Firelight BG10, that's right. Not really much else to say. He did request a Simplex 4251-50, which I did mention that pretty much all the requested system tests I'm doing ask for that device. No, still not with me. And if the light looks any different, by the way, if it looks, quote unquote, if it looks bluer than usual, if that makes any sense. Like if you know anything about lighting and color temperature, you know that some light is really warm and some light is really cool. I don't know why this is emitting a cooler tone. It's the same light from last time. I just put on a diffuser because I don't really have an explanation. Also, those are some diodes, by the way. They actually came a little late because they were originally going to go to the 712 that I have. But as you know, I ended up getting a different diode, and maybe you already know that situation. It works just fine and nothing's wrong with it, so. Extra diodes. Woohoo. So yeah. The coding is continuous. Oh boy. And I want to make this quick. Everything is set on continuous. This device, and well, this one's already fixed 110, but the strobe's broken. This is 15 Candela fixed. they're all set on 15 candela. These two are, that is. And then this is a, I don't know the candela rating, but it's probably really low. But we're going to start off with the 9833, and I'm going to do the BG8 for this one. I'm going to do it the usual way that I usually go, if that makes any sense. I'm going to turn the light this way. So, let's begin. 3, 2, 1. Also, the horn pitch was a little off because the, what do you call it? The tone, this is tightened in too tight, that's why. Oh yeah, and the button in here is still the same, which used to be from this device. SD500-PS Silent Night. I mentioned why in the last system test, if you're curious. It's why it makes it a little bit more difficult to reset, because the button's a little bit more... I don't know how to describe it. In reality, this alarm isn't terribly loud. For a mechanical horn, it's not that loud, that is. Also, if you saw just like I saw, this non-ADA strobe was not flashing, SS24M. I don't know why. Probably wired it in wrong, so I apologize for that. But it's fine, because he did not request for the strobe, so yeah. And yes, that is on System Gentex Sync. This is on System Sensor Sync. Okay. I did that just for the heck of it. So. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is on horn. This is on horn, not whoop. Thankfully. So yeah. I'm gonna set the camera down because, as I maybe you already know, I accidentally took out my hearing protection. I, for some reason, can't speak. Oh heck. We're gonna do the S46 for A. This will be on continuous, and this will be loud. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was weird. Okay, I was not expecting that, but okay. That was kind of interesting, I'll be honest. I actually kind of like that, if that sounds kind of weird. I'll take it off Gentex Sync at the end. And yes, I just use a key to open it up, because when you open up the pull station, all I'm doing is I'm just pushing down on this spring, which what that does is, I can demonstrate, it's doing that. It's opening up. You flip the switch up, and there you go. Let's reset. It's kind of like doing some really slow march time, honestly. It's really cool. It's kind of like a interesting slow march time. I don't know why it did that. Maybe it's because this device was made before I don't know. I don't have an explanation. It could be because it's on continuous and maybe it was meant to be on Code 3, kind of like with Wheel Lock Sync, but I really don't know. This should work just fine on System Sensor Sync. I tested it out, and yes, this is on continuous. It's not like Wheel Lock Sync, where if you have the device on continuous and then you start to test the device, it'll go into Code 3. Maybe you know what I mean. But anyway, let's just pull the BG12S. loud. And it's on low volume, by the way. And then we'll do the Spatula Classic. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, before I forget, let's just put this back on stay, because I mentioned why. Did I disable this? Oh, I need to disable that. There we go. And then we're going to do the BG10, so I should probably get this out. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. 3, 2, 1. Loud. That's on high volume, by the way. I kid you not, it's on high volume, because, of course, I don't know why I did that. There you go. Go back a few system tests to figure out why I changed the, I put in a Phillips head screw as opposed to a, the original screw that was in here. It was originally going to be an experiment, but I ended up just leaving it in there, because it actually works just fine. I like it a bit more. It's not as much fiddling around and such with the other one. So now here comes everyone's favorite part. Doing everything. Oh heck, I'll change this back. Oh my gosh, this is going to be super duper loud. I'll just leave this as it is. Why not? And I am going to key activate the BG8. Now, real quickly. Maybe that'll help. Okay. You have stroke epilepsy, I'm just going to say this right now. Do not watch. I don't say that often, but I've mentioned it before. Here we go. That kind of helped it, and as you saw, the I was trying to reset it, and then it just pulled back out. Because the switch. It's always the switch. But I think we are all good. And that's going to conclude it. For requested system test number 97. That's right. Done a lot of requested system tests. We're getting super duper close to that special system test 100. We got 2 more requested system tests to go, and then it's on the system test 100. So, as always, thanks for watching.